No. Hello? Oh man, I gotta see that on video. I just gotta see that. Well, 30 minutes ago.
Like on this video and subscribe to the channel in the next 3 seconds, and tomorrow I will eat an egg with the shell on. Now I've said it, I feel like no, please don't do that. That would be very painful. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, hopefully all of you guys are having a wonderful day so far. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys love watching GTA 5 videos, or just want to stay richer in the game or get richer in the game because the casino DLC just came out, I highly recommend you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel and see a notification. Now today I will be showing you guys an insane working GTA 5 online money glitch that most of you guys watching this video will be able to do and get yourself extremely rich. Now one thing I want to say is, as I promised to you guys, I will be doing random giveaways on random videos for today. If you guys do want to win yourself a shark card of your choice, all you simply have to do is follow all the steps on the screen. First of all, subscribe to the channel, second, like on this video, and third, just comment something positive in the comment section. So what I mean by that is you could be like, yo bro, have a wonderful day, or be like, yo, hopefully you get really rich on GTA 5 using this glitch, or hey, hope you get a girlfriend by tomorrow. Just make someone happy in the comment section and you guys will be entered into the giveaway. Please do not spam in the comment section. The giveaway does not involve you spamming anything. Besides, the way how this giveaway is going to work is every 1,000 likes this video is going to receive, I will be giving away one shark card for every single console. So let's say this video is 5,000 likes, then I will be giving away 5 shark cards for PlayStation, 5 for Xbox, and 5 for PC. You guys get the gist. More likes this video is going to receive, more shark cards will be given out. Also, 6 winners from the last giveaway did not claim their prize, so if you're one of the winners, don't forget to contact me on Instagram or Twitter and claim your prize. But out of the way, let's not waste more time, let's get straight into the video. Hope you guys enjoy. So to begin with today's video, first of all, I just want to tell you guys 3 important pointers about this glitch. First thing first, which is this glitch is really similar to a glitch that I uploaded 2 days ago, but at the same time, it's very different. Secondly, this glitch is a lot shorter than that glitch I uploaded. And third, do not forget to watch this video till the end if you guys want to stay safe on GTA 5 Online. Trust me, it is extremely important that you actually watch the video till the end before you perform the glitch yourself. Now to begin with this glitch, first of all, what you guys will have to do is make your way inside of the casino. Once you're in the casino, just make your way to the table games, keep walking forward. Then you guys will come to this white VIP place. Don't worry about it, just keep walking forward, then you guys will come to the table games. Once you guys are here, simply keep going straight, and you guys need to take a left turn into the small gully, and then you guys will find the management place, and in front of the management place there will be a white circle that will give you an option to push right on the D-pad to start up the mission. Now one thing you guys need to know is sometimes you will be a host and sometimes you will just join someone. So in the gameplay, when I push right on the D-pad, there was already a host. That is completely fine. Once there is a host, you simply just need to wait for them to start up the mission. Once it's started up, you simply need to go ahead and complete the mission. Now just remember one thing, which is only join into a mission that you guys haven't done before. So me in the gameplay, I just joined the housekeeping mission and I've never done that one before. That is completely fine. Now once you actually load inside of the mission, simply go ahead and complete the mission. You can do it on easy, hard, normal, doesn't really matter. Now as I said, this glitch is very similar to a glitch that I uploaded 2 days ago, but at the same time it's a lot shorter. Trust me, you guys will be saving so much time. Now you guys will be like, Sky, how much can we expect to make from this money glitch? Well, it really depends on what mission you're on. If you're on the last mission, you guys should be making like $800,000 every 2 minutes. Yes, you heard it right. That's how simple the money glitch is. As you guys can see, the mission just started for us. us, we simply had to go ahead and make our way into the casino. Once we arrived inside of the casino, we simply had to fight some people, then we had to go ahead and recover the car. Once I recovered the car, the mission was literally completed. This mission was really easy. Now you guys will be like, Sky, wait, so the money glitch is simply just us completing the mission? No, trust me, the money glitch is a lot better than this, and also you don't have to complete the mission every single time. You only have to do it once, and after that, you guys will be able to make unlimited money on GTA 5 Online. The other thing you guys need to know is you can say this money glitch is solo, because me personally in the gameplay, I literally just joined someone random, and once you guys have finished the mission, you don't need anyone to help you out. After that, the glitch becomes 100% solo because you will be doing everything by yourself. Now, as you guys can see in the gameplay, we just completed the whole thing. Once you complete the whole thing, there will be a small cutscene, and then you guys will receive like $9,000 or $10,000. That's not the important bit, that's not part of the money glitch, but once you guys do receive that money, you guys will be on a black loading screen for a little bit, and after that, you guys will spawn inside of a session. Once you spawn inside of a session, you guys will notice on the top right, you guys will receive a money bonus. It depends on what mission you just completed. So me personally, I completed the second mission, so I got 50,000 as the money bonus, but if you have completed the last one, then it will be like $800,000 money bonus. Now trust me, this money glitch is really different to the one I uploaded. Just keep watching and you guys will understand how it's different. Now as you guys can see, I just spawned into a session. Keep your eyes out on the top right. Boom, I just received $50,000. Once you guys receive that money, you simply need to walk into the casino. Now, you need to make sure that while you're walking into the casino, you do not make a game save. So do not change anything on your outfit, do not die, or do not run into anyone. Just simply slowly make your way into the casino. If you do receive the orange loading circle on the right bottom, that will completely mess up the glitch. Now, as you guys can see, I just went into the casino. Once you're in the casino, you need to make your way to table games and simply play one of them. It could be the 3-card poker, it could be roulette, it could be blackjack, it doesn't really matter. You just need to make your way to table games and play one of them. When you actually play one of them, you guys will have to win or lose, it doesn't really matter. It's just going to be like 10 chips, that means you will be using like $10. That is completely fine. If you do win or lose, that does not affect the glitch. You simply just need to go ahead and sit down on a table and play a table game. Once you have played one and you're lost or won, you simply need to get up from the table and close your application. Now, when you close your application, you simply need to go ahead and start it up again and load into a GTA 5 invite-only session. So I just recommend going to story mode, bring up your pause menu, go to online, click on play online, and load into an invite-only session. When you guys load into the invite-only session, you guys will notice that on the top right, boom, you guys will receive $50,000. So as you guys can see in the gameplay, I'm just loading in. As soon as you guys load in, keep your eyes out on the top right, boom, another $50,000. At this point, if you guys want to earn more money, simply make your way back into the casino, play a table game. Once you're lost or won, you simply need to close the application one more time, start it up again. When you start it up again, you guys will notice when you load into an invite-only session, you will get another $50,000. Now, a few changes from the original money glitch that I uploaded is, first thing, you guys do not need a blackjack inside of your penthouse. Secondly, you can actually speed this up by not actually closing your application. Now, I will show you guys how you can perform the glitch without closing your application, so you can actually earn $50,000 without actually closing the application and starting it up every single time, because you guys know starting up GTA takes forever. Now, before I show you guys how you can do this glitch without actually closing your application and keep making as much money you possibly want on GTA 5 Online, I just want to mention something very important, which is there is a lot of rumors around where people are telling me, yo, Sky, if I do this glitch, can I get banned? No, there is no way you can get banned on GTA 5 Online from doing this glitch. But there is one thing that can happen, which is a money wipe. And also, as you guys can see in the gameplay, I just did the glitch again. On the top right, boom, another $50,000. So, as I was saying, yes, you can get a money wipe. If you guys don't know what a money wipe is, when you go into GTA, sometimes you will just receive an alert that says, sorry, your money was incorrectly added into your account. Due to that, Rockstar has adjusted your money balance and they have removed certain amount of money. That can happen to you. So let's say you have $20 million in your account and 15 million were from this glitch. Now, when this glitch will be patched, if Rockstar decides to put out a money wipe, what they will do is take money out of your account. If you guys do not want that to happen, when there is a money wipe, all you simply have to do is just spend the money. So let's say you did this glitch for 2 hours, you got $20 million, spend the money. Do not save it into your account, or there is a way Rockstar can take it out. But if you buy cars, or you buy apartments, or you buy the penthouse, there is no way for Rockstar to actually take an item out of your account, so you will be safe from money wipe. Let's say you made 20 million, you spent spent the 19 million, you had $1 million in your account, they will still do the money wipe, but they will only take like $200,000 out of your account. So make sure you do not save money while doing this money glitch. Just spend it on something that you really want. If you save the money, there is a chance that there can be a money wipe and you can lose all your...
Hi, it's Katrina. While you may have heard stories about loyal pets saving their owners' lives, stories about wild animals rescuing humans are far less common. From a pack of lions protecting a vulnerable schoolgirl to dolphins protecting swimmers from sharks, here are 9 true stories about wild animals rescuing humans. Number 9. Lions save kidnapped schoolgirl. In rural southwestern Ethiopia in June 2005, a 12-year-old girl was kidnapped by 7 men while on her way home from school. The men were attempting to force her into an arranged marriage she didn't want and was obviously too young for. The girl's captors held her in a hut and attempted to relocate her a week later as they evaded the police. But to their surprise, they were chased away from the girl by 3 lions. The lions remained at her side for around half a day until the police arrived to escort her to safety. When the authorities arrived, the lions simply left, as if they somehow knew the girl was in safe hands. In the words of Sergeant Wondimu Wadajo, they stood guard until we found her and then they just left her like a gift and went back into the forest. The girl was treated for injuries caused by her abductors, but reported that the lions did her no harm. Lions aren't known to instinctively protect humans. On the contrary, they have a reputation for attacking people. One wildlife expert theorized that the girl's cries may have resembled the meowing of cubs, prompting the lions to get curious and not to harm her. Wondimu stated that without the lions' help, the girl's fate could have been much worse, as it unfortunately often is for young females who are kidnapped in the region. Number 8. Deer chases attacker away. In February 2012, an Oxford, Ohio woman was attacked and dragged behind a building after leaving a party. The assailant, who seemed intent on robbing the woman, tried choking her with her purse straps. His plans were foiled by a heroic deer, who charged out from underneath a nearby bush and chased. The woman's injuries were limited to red marks and bruises, and she did not require hospital treatment. She also did not lose any of her belongings. After the attack, the woman was assisted by Sergeant John Varley, who stated that he couldn't recall a similar incident throughout his 17-year career. Varley believes that the deer was stirred awake by the commotion, which scared it, causing it to dart out from the brush and scare the attacker away. Number 7. Beaver comforts orphan boy. A young boy from Ontario, Canada named Riel Ginzin was camping with his parents when they decided to go fishing. Riel stayed behind on the shore while his mom and dad headed out on a boat. Within minutes of their departure, the boat Riel's parents were using tipped and sank. Riel helplessly watched from land as they drowned. In an attempt to get help, he set out on foot for the next town. The sun set during his journey, and Riel realized that he would be spending the night outdoors and laid down on the ground. He felt a warm, furry body snuggle up next to him and assumed it was a dog. The boy awoke the next morning to find 3 beavers laying beside him. Temperatures had dropped below freezing throughout the night, and their body heat had spared him from freezing to death. Riel successfully trekked to the nearest town and lived to retell his ordeal. Number 6. Gorilla saves 3-year-old boy. In August 1996, one parent's worst nightmare came true when their 3-year-old tumbled into a gorilla exhibit at the Brookfield Zoo in Illinois. As the boy lied on the concrete below, surrounded by some 7 gorillas, zoo visitors panicked and cried out for help. A western lowland gorilla named Binti Joie picked the boy up in her arms, cradled him, and carried him to a doorway. She laid the boy at the feet of awaiting paramedics, who took him into their care. Witnesses told zoo officials that the boy had appeared unconscious after the fall, but by the time he was delivered to the paramedics, he was alert and crying. The boy was taken to a hospital and made a full recovery. Binti Joie's apparent display of maternal instinct was especially surprising due to her upbringing. She was born in 1988 at the Columbus Zoo in Ohio and was regarded with indifference by her mother. Binti Joie was bottle-fed and cradled by humans, and eventually became socialized with the help of other female gorillas. She quickly became famous for her heroic act, and within days of the incident, camera crews had arrived from Germany, England, Australia, all over unfortunately saved a toddler's life. Number 5. Dolphins save lifeguards from sharks. In 2004, lifeguard Rob Howes and 3 teenage lifeguards, including his daughter, decided to take a swim at Ocean Beach near Whangarei, New Zealand. Suddenly, they were encircled by 7 bottlenose dolphins. A dolphin followed Howes and one of the lifeguards as they drifted from the rest of the group. To see what the dolphin was doing, Howes dove underwater and spotted a great white shark swimming nearby. He then realized that the dolphins were protecting him and the other swimmers from the shark. To avoid startling the teens, Howes didn't tell them that there was a shark in the water. The incident was witnessed from the shore by another lifeguard named Matt Fleet, who took a boat to further investigate. Fleet noticed the shark, and the dolphins continued circling the lifeguards until it left 40 minutes later. According to Dr. Michelle Constantine of Auckland University School of Biological Sciences, instances of dolphins assisting humans in this way are rare, but not unheard of. Number 4. Whale saves woman from shark. Nan Hauser was swimming off the Cook Islands in October 2017 when a humpback whale seemingly randomly appeared nearby. The whale repeatedly bumped into the woman with its head and belly and attempted to carry her on its belly, back, and head. It also tried to ascend under its big coral fin several times. Despite being a marine biologist, Nan had never seen such strange behavior from a humpback whale. After exiting the water and returning to her research vessel, she figured out why the whale had been acting so weird. A 15-foot tiger shark was lurking nearby, and the whale had been protecting her from it. Although it's rare,
I wonder how many people you've had to hurt to get what you want.
there have been other recorded instances of humpback whales protecting humans and other animals from predators. A humpback whale was photographed protecting a seal from sharks in 2009. That's a tough job. Off the California coast in 2017, humpback whales stopped killer whales from attacking baby gray whales. Humpback whales have a natural instinct to protect their own young, and it's believed that this is why they become protective of other animals. But this kind of empathy for other species is extremely rare in the animal kingdom. Number 3. Bear saves man from mountain lion. In 2012, a 69-year-old Northern California man named Robert Biggs was attacked by a mountain lion while hiking. During one of his many gold panning and hiking trips to Whiskey Flats, he encountered a mother bear, her yearling and her cub on a stream bank. After taking a few moments to admire the bear family, Biggs turned to leave. He was attacked from behind by a mountain lion and fell to his knees. Using a rock pick he was carrying, Biggs hit the lion on the head. Suddenly, the mother bear came forward and grabbed the lion by the neck and wrestled it to the ground, where the two scrambled for a few seconds before the lion freed itself and ran away. The bear calmly returned to her cub, according to Biggs, while he wrapped his injured arm with a t-shirt. Biggs believes that the lion was targeting the bear cub and that he got in the way. His wife, Suzanne Biggs, was shocked when he returned home covered in blood and tried convincing him to go to the hospital, but he refused. Before the attack, the couple never worried about a run-in with large animals, and people are way more afraid of mother bears than mountain lions. While Robert enthusiastically continued venturing off into the wilderness, Suzanne stated that the attack would make her think twice about returning to the area. Number 2. Dolphins save fishermen. In 2002, a 36-year-old Australian fisherman named Grant Dixon was sailing off the coast of Queensland when his fishing boat sank. The boat went down in rough waters near Dunk Island after its nets got caught on seaweed. Dixon reached an inflatable dinghy with one of the ship's crew members who decided to try swimming back to land and disappeared. Dixon clung to the upturned dinghy while bleeding heavily and was surrounded by hungry sharks. He felt it was only a matter of time before the sharks attacked him, especially since one shark kept swimming closer and closer towards him. A pod of dolphins intervened and chased the sharks away, and for several more hours, Dixon continued drifting in the Pacific Ocean. He was rescued by a passing cruise ship nearly 2 days after his trawler sank. A subsequent extensive search failed to turn up Dixon's 2 missing fellow crew members, and he is lucky to be alive. Number 1. Elephant saves girl from tsunami. When the tragic 2004 tsunami struck Thailand, 8-year-old Amber Mason was riding a 4-year-old elephant named Ning Nong at a resort in Phuket. The water quickly rose to Ning Nong's shoulders as he dashed away from the water into higher ground, carrying little Amber to safety on his back. Ning Nong had been commanded to run inland by his guardian, who noticed the oncoming disaster. Amber recounted the onset of the tragic wave in a BBC interview, stating everyone was running out of the sea and my mom began crying because she thought she'd lost me. The little girl's mom, Sam, credited Ning Nong for Amber's survival. If she had been on the beach on her own or with us on the beach, she would never have lived, the grateful mother explained. The elephant took the pounding of the wave. As an expression of gratitude for saving their daughter's life, Amber's family announced that they would make a monthly monetary donation to Ning Nong's guardian. Thanks for watching! Would you like to hear more stories? Seven heroes caught on camera. In this video, we take a look at 7 humble heroes who were caught on camera. Included are a brave bus driver, friendly strangers, and a host of heartwarming stories which may help to restore your faith in humanity. When an elderly man was trapped inside of his flaming home in October of 2014, he thought he was unlikely to escape. As things escalated and the flames led to an explosion, concern continued to grow.
Your dad is still in there? Your dad is in there? I told 911. Poppy! Oh my God. Big Dad!
73-year-old Fresno resident Robert Wells was unable to escape of his own accord. He was attached to the oxygen tank which aids his breathing and struggled with mobility. Had he been left to his own devices, he likely would have died. In footage caught on the cell phone of a passerby, the stakes were beginning to increase. In this video, a man wearing blue jeans and an LA Dodgers cap enters the frame. Calmly walking toward the flames, he disappears for a little while before emerging from the fiery furnace carrying Robert Wells over his shoulder.
There's a man inside. It has to get in here. I called 911, but we've got to get... Is everybody out? No, there's a man in there, she said. We got to get her, the dad out of there. Oh my God. Everybody out? No, there's a man inside. Right here. Everybody out? Oh, thank God. Everybody out? Oh, thank God. Everybody's out.
The mystery man saved Wells only 4 minutes after an anonymous source first called 911 to report the increasing inferno. The blaze went on to destroy 2 homes and shock plenty of unsuspecting residents. Shortly after the incident, the identity of the savior was discovered. The man, Thomas Arteaga, had intentionally shunned the limelight, claiming that he didn't want to be considered a hero. He had left the scene swiftly in order to avoid any attention. His heroics eventually caught up with him as he was invited onto the Jimmy Kimmel Show. He was also offered the chance to make first pitch at the game of his beloved Dodgers, proving that good deeds do in fact go rewarded. When a store in Des Moines, Iowa was targeted by 2 armed robbers in December of 2014, the store owners were terrified. Not only were their own lives in danger, but their 2 children were also in the store with them. 7-year-old Victoria witnessed the entire incident. In perhaps the most disturbing ordeal of the ongoings, one of the robbers placed a gun to the head of a customer and forced them onto the ground. This same customer, though terrified, then used her instincts to behave heroically. She instructed Victoria to lay under her own body, protecting her just like a human shield. She continued to cover her until the entire incident was over. This woman seemed determined to protect Victoria in the event that any shots were to be fired. Both parents, Mamie and David Uguami, have thanked the woman who bravely safeguarded their daughter. The robbers of the store remain unidentified. Buffalo bus driver Darnell Barton had been driving buses for more than 3 years when he happened upon an incident he never had before. Occurring in October 2013, CCTV footage taken from inside the bus shows a lady standing on the right-hand side of the shot, precariously placed on the edge of a bridge over an expressway. The footage then shows Barton stopping his passenger-filled bus before asking if the woman was okay. After receiving no response, Darnell leaves his bus to attend to her. In the footage, he grabs her hand and guides her over the safe side of the guardrail.
He sat with the woman until another figure turned up, who claimed to be a counselor. The woman, who was considering suicide, is thought to be in her 20s. In an interview, Darnell claimed that his appearance at the incident was merely fate, saying, quote, "I was supposed to be there for her at that moment." He also claimed that he wanted to help the unlucky lady through whatever it was she was struggling with. After he rescued the woman and boarded his bus once more, the passengers on board gave Darnell a round of applause. After the incident, Barton was sent gifts by a host of admirers, including $10,000 from Donald Trump. Although Barton has not spoken to the woman since the incident, he continues to hope that his act of kindness helped her through her troubles. In this dashcam footage, shot in Anchorage, Alaska, a dog leads a state trooper down a dark road to a flaming home. When Ben Heinrich's shed set fire in 2010, he let out his German Shepherd named Buddy, telling him, quote, "We need to get help." Buddy then took it upon himself to gather help, sprinting from the home in an attempt to seek aid. The driving state trooper who came upon the dog, Terrence Shanigan, was at first uncertain of what to do. Shanigan was aware of a fire in the surrounding area, but had been unable to locate it due to his GPS malfunctioning. He had no choice but to pursue the crafty canine. The trooper had previous experience dealing with dogs, and therefore felt confident that this dog was in danger. In the footage, Buddy can be seen looking over his shoulder multiple times, a sign that the dog was seeking a pursuit.
Luxury valet and concierge services are available to VIP members. Indulge. You deserve
When Shanigan opened the door of his vehicle, Buddy nudged the trooper with his nose and pointed him in the direction of the burning building. Because of his action, they were able to put out the fire, which luckily hadn't spread to the home. After the incident, Buddy was awarded a silver dog bowl. Ben Heinrichs actually claims that Buddy was already famous on previous occasions, chasing off bears while...
Time to move.